as I said, this is part one of the trilogy, The Breakup. Gonna look at my words. Okay, this episode is more on dramatic than comedy, which is pretty rare, especially for a first season sitcom, at least in my opinion, I think. Well, I guess Fresh Prince of Bel Air did have some serious episodes in its first season. Hmm. Anyway, um, let me get out of that real quick. Uh, First of all, the introduction. There's this is rare for a Martin episode in that there's no um there's no other characters that Martin Lawrence plays. Second of all, there's no monologue. Third of all, there's no bloopers. And fourth, and this there's another guest appearance by Richard Pryor, who he kind of sounds like Garrett Morris at this point. Um, sorry, folks. Uh, and they're talking about his Mudbone character. Um, I'm gonna be honest. I've heard less than 10 minutes of Richard Pryor material, so I'm sure you guys know about Mudbone. I personally am not familiar with that myself. Um, this is called The Breakup because, yeah, in this episode, Martin and Gina decide to break up, and there's talking about how, like, oh, I want to go to Bermuda, but instead, instead they're going to go to Chicago in February, and then Gina's talking about, Chicago in February is just meh. Hey, as someone from North Chicago, okay. And you guys are in Detroit. Have you seen Detroit nowadays? Just saying. Um, there's a bit about a butt statue, so that was kind of funny. Um, and it was pretty funny when Gina was talking about Martin's mother. You can hear an audience member say "Yo, mama," and it was like, I think that's the first time that an audience member was able to say something during a sitcom. Think. I think at least I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. Okay. Anyway, see you for Breakup Part 2. And I'm hoping you'll watch Breakup Part 2 in both after Breakup Part 1, because if you're watching these out of order, that's kind of odd. And you'll be a little lost. Okay, bye.